TitleMatchNetwork.com.
You got to work a little bit with Steve Austin and Steven Regal. Did you see the potential in Steve Austin?
Yes, Steve. We told Steve to go to the WWF. And he's like, what? He said, go to WWF, dude. They'll make a superstar out of you overnight. And next thing you know, we end up going. So that was pretty cool.
What are your memories of a young Triple H in WCW in the early 90s?
He came in, worked with me. They said, teach him. We want him to learn from you. And he was a bit of a joker, in the ring, which was fine. Nice guy. And then I started hearing things as far as him knocking me. And I'm like, wow, here's this dude that they wanted me to help. And all of a sudden he starts to get a little bit of a push. And he's knocking me during an interview. Like, if you didn't take it in your ass, yeah, you married the boss's daughter. I get that. Something's not right there. That I think we could all agree with, okay? But at the end of the day, you're not a great fucking worker, okay? You're not the Ultimate Warrior jumping up on the ropes. You're not Hulk fucking Hogan, okay? You'll never be as big as any of them or Savage, okay? You could write yourself into every WrestleMania, every year, every 6 months, you're in another thing. But at the end of the fucking day, you are who you are, and you'll never be any of those guys. Put your posters up everywhere, hang banners everywhere, spend a lot of money to promote you, but you're still never going to be a draw like them because you just don't have it like they do. You know what I mean? Somebody had something about them. Savage, Warrior, Hogan. You don't have any of those attributes. They're not there. You're just, a guy.
What are your thoughts? I don't know if you saw the Horsemen DVD that came out, and Hunter went on and he talked about you. He said that, really, the job guy from WWE?
Right.
That's what you're talking about? Okay.
Another good point. You know what I mean?
Right.
I did 3-hour interview for the Horseman video. They pumped me up about, these guys said bad things about you. What are you going to say? I'm like, I'm just going to say blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but then they said this about you, and what are you going to say? Like they want to get me charged up, make
right.
it controversial. So, okay, I get it now, And so I went out there and cut a 3-hour interview, and they used like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Nothing of what I said. So that was horseshit in and of itself. And for Triple H to come out, at the end of the day, what is he famous for? Tell me. What is he famous for? Other than what he made up, what is he famous for? Is he a true athlete? Because, let's see. I can wrestle. I can fight. I could play baseball. I could play basketball. I could play football. I could bodybuild. What the fuck can he do other than go in the ring, mirror the big boss's daughter to make sure he stays in a good position? Because right before that, I think, wasn't he fucking China? Okay, so you figure this one out. Okay? You figure it out because I can't figure it out. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Good for him. Have a happy fucking life. But at the end of the day, if you're talking down about me, that must mean I'm still a thorn in your ass. So go fuck yourself.